Hey everybody, happy Thursday. How you doing? Shy, how are you? How you doing? I'm playing Tangle Tower. You're not missing it. I'm playing Tangle Tower. How you doing, Shy? You're excited? Yay! Let me. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go. Oh, wait. Nope. Actually, no. Wait. No. I forgot to mute it. Oh my god. All right. Turn it down a little bit. You might have found a career change. Ooh. All right. Okay. What career change?
We already solved it.
Oh, yeah. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah, there was like a an attic kind of thing. Well, yeah, what was your career change? Why am I so loud? It's funny because neither of my bosses want me to go, but one of them found out that I like to watch surgeries, so she recommended I take classes to become a surgical tech. Oh wow, nice. She started out with, not that you're allowed to leave me, but you're not allowed to leave. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna turn the music down. Why is it all the way loud? That needs to not be all the way. I need this to be background music because it gets so loud. They know I do a lot for them. Yeah. You do, because you're always telling me how much stuff you gotta go through in that place.
The attic's directly above us, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I should go back to the attic.
The outline of Freya fell. There's a single no real.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by
So?
so she was
Let's
probably...
check the case file again.
Who's going over stuff so I remember? Okay, like we went in the attic. Did we get another tape? No, we just had these two. We went in the attic. And we saw that you could see down into the room. Let's go back to the attic.
Where's that light coming from?
Oh, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
We didn't go to the attic last time. Yeah, no, yeah, we went to the attic. He missed that part. See?
Is that what I think it is?
But that's all he says.
Is that what I think it is?
But you can see her. But so I went downstairs to see if you could see anything from down there, but they didn't say anything. Which is weird, right?
Where's that light coming
Oh, it's
from?
just There's a decent gap between those floorboards.
I thought they would say
What is
something.
that?
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
Oh, found it. A reel thingy. A brass reel with a screw on top. Coiled around the reels and length of fine red rope. Huh. Maybe I'll ask people about it. Yeah.
Someone painted out the window.
Do you think it was done recently?
No idea. Either way, it's pretty suspicious.
Pretty suspicious. We find anything in the attic? Could be these creepy animals.
It's a statue standing up straight.
You know, there's a name for
I
that. It's
know.
not quite as dusty as everything. Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
That. What's this?
At least the moths are kept well fed.
Oh. And yeah, these two guys, and then that in the floor, and the reel. What's this?
What's in that little box? I bet it's bones. A skull, at least.
You know, maybe I won't open it.
And then the windows painted.
Sally, you don't have a dust allergy, do you?
No. Do you?
Let me put it this way.
That'd be a guess. And
Just dusty junk.
I think that's it. There's this guy.
It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh.
Huh. That might be it. I don't know, we can come back. He's snotting all over the crime scene. I want to ask her about the... Oh wait, I didn't ask her about the
Do you
gramophone.
know what this is?
But she doesn't really talk.
Guess not.
Is this your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
Lady, I need you to talk. I need you to talk.
There it is. The
So-
looks that way.
Maybe somebody else knows about the real thingy. Nobody was in here. Let's go here. We haven't gone here yet. What's in here? Workshop. Ooh, this is whimsical. I love it. Who are you?
Sir? Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And, this is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about the murder.
Well, I must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
Secret rooms?
Hidden treasure.
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Sir?
Hello?
Can you hear me? I'm Private Detective
Oh.
Grimoire. I have some
Wait, I
questions
already
for
asked him.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. Felix Fellow.
And,
No, that's
Thanks.
if you would,
I must
Oh,
say,
yeah?
out
What?
here uncovering. That's what.
secret rooms?
That sort of.
Okay.
So, Felix, what exactly do you, do?
Is it not obvious? I'm an explorer. Explorer / treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And,
Danger.
if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long. I go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. They are the greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here?
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very
Nasty
unfortunate.
business.
I regret that I
She was
can't be
murdered.
of any help. But I wish you all the best in your investigation.
Hear that, Grimoire? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on Flora's, working on a project.
Your room is
Yeah.
quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
What have you got?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent, perhaps. Uncertain, as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right, fine. I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps, going the same way. This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Flora, too, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not I. I stayed. Flora needed me.
All right, buddy pal.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Yes, been married over 20 years now.
You two still get on?
Of course.
Matt.
Not a question.
She
So
hasn't
no.
gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak who's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of three. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
Wow, they are weird. Everybody here.
Quite the character, eh? A fellow member of the Order of the Crimson Cloak.
Is that a real thing?
No, I just meant because we both wear, you know, red capes of a sort.
Has she questioned you yet?
If you call that questioning, she seemed bored by everything I had to say. I heard on the grapevine, supposedly Hawkshaw is searching for some rare item, something called the Golden Beetle. Honestly, it's probably a bunch of sensationalist rubbish.
You reckon?
Quite sure. There is no treasure called the Golden Beetle.
How do you know?
Because I would have heard of it.
Maybe you so.
Percival Pointer.
Hey,
Good old-
Nesto, how you doing?
What do you reckon? Is he the murderer?
I don't know, maybe. We still need...
That is not information we're willing to share at this
You just
time.
got up work?
I'm
Nice.
just saying, keep an eye on him.
How you doing?
Holds on to a lot of bitterness, does old Pointer. Just because he's always struggled to support his family. Slightly pathetic, really.
And how long have you known him?
Over 35 years.
Childhood friends? Rivals?
Don't know if I'd do him the honor of considering him my rival.
Wow, they don't like each other.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous
Wood.
patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather. Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
What about her inheritance?
Freya's parents died when she was around 3 years old.
Oh.
She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower.
Huh. It's rare, but I wish I was still at work. Really? I mean, at least you love your job.
Fitz? I don't trust him. He's slippery. Never commits to anything. Brain like an onion.
An onion?
Did you two have an argument?
No, but my daughter doesn't like him at all. And I trust Fiona's judgment entirely. She's a very vigilant young woman. You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
Let's move on.
Alright, so...
Charming, isn't it? Yes. Built by the Remington family originally. Dear Flora's father and his associates.
But now it's owned by you? By the Fellow family?
The Fellows and the Pointers have both come to claim a certain degree of ownership.
And who named it Tangle Tower?
Flora chose the name.
What does it mean?
I think it was her intention that it mean nothing at all. Something of a fresh start.
From what?
This really isn't for me to say, but she had some kind of disagreement with her siblings. After they moved away, Flora
You didn't
changed
say
the
all
name
that.
of the house. I think perhaps she hoped it would make them feel unwelcome. Yes, less likely
Yes.
to come back.
That's kind of extreme.
Yes, it is rather, isn't it?
Wow.
What's this?
It's my case file. It's how I know what I'm supposed to be doing.
You mean to say you're bound by the limits of what's written in this little document? Sounds dreadful.
I find it comforting.
Rather ugly, isn't it, as far as statues go? Years of wind and rain have not been kind to it either.
Do you know what it is? The creature, I mean.
It's connected to the Remington family history in some way, but I can't recall. That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
That's all they say, is that it may belong to Poppy. So you do like your job, or you don't like your job, or you kind of like your job?
I'm as confused as you are. It's unlike her to leave paint on the brush.
I think we'll give her a pass, given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Yes, so we shall. Looks like Freya's paints.
Do you know why the pots are cracked down one side?
No, that's very odd. They're normally in excellent condition.
Everything
You
is
seem pretty
cracked.
sure about that.
It would have been a beautiful painting. It's rather a shame Freya was unable to finish it.
Nothing about it seems strange to you.
Well, all these modern paintings are slightly strange, aren't they? The emotion of the piece taking over from, say, anatomical accuracy.
What about the knife in Flora's hand?
A knife? That's what you see?
You don't?
Well, as I was saying, Freya's artistic approach distorts certain shapes. Hard to say exactly what we're looking at.
It looks like a knife. You like the idea of working alone? Ah, same.
Does Flora normally keep something in here?
She must do, but I admit I've never managed to work out what.
Why not just ask her?
I feel like if somebody keeps something locked away in a ceramic egg, it's because they don't want to be asked about it.
Rules to live by.
Good point.
Flora's quite fond of that old thing. It's in poor shape, though.
Do you know what happened to it?
Can't say I do.
It's cracked.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay.
Why don't you ask Fiona about that one? Looks like her area of expertise. What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold.
The side eyes you give. But I wish I was at work still, because I'd be on the clock. Aside from that, I'm happy I'm home. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, getting paid.
That looks like it might belong to Fitz.
Getting paid is nice.
I've never seen that before. Looks valuable. What is it?
We don't know. We were really hoping you would.
My friends, shed your hope and let it fall free like sandbags from a hot air balloon.
That's the most depressing idiom I've ever heard.
Oh, man. Okay. You sleep?
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Oh, it's kind of bad, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
A little hand-painted statue. Well, also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
This-
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal with that
A1A?
painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
There's a dragon, a palm tree, 2 birds, and a rock. What Northwest, south. X? It's east of the dragon? Got like one?
Nothing.
Did you check the treasure map? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Oh, the treasure map is different. Oh, there it is. Okay. So there's a bunch of treasures. Which one is the right one? Use the treasure map to discover the combination for the padlock. B4, E3, H1, oh, and H6, I4, K5. Oh man, and there's like directions too. West. Oh boy. So the dinosaur had palm trees and a rock. Dinosaur. Okay, here's the palm tree. No, there's and the rock. And the birds. Dinosaur. Bird, palm tree, rock. But it's only 3. It's a letter, a number, and a direction. I'm doing this one? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I might need help, because what in the hell? So, okay, there's... I think it's this one. I think it's this area, but I don't see any birds. So, dinosaur, palm tree, rock. Right? And then the treasure. I think the treasure is I. But like, what would the directions be? But this area is this. Dinosaur, palm tree, rock. Let me see the POV again. This one? See, here's the X. Dinosaur, palm tree, birds. But I don't see the birds. And then rock. But like, I don't know, like the direction. Or I keep saying dinosaur. This is a, what is this? A dragon? What is this? A sea monster? Sea monster. Sea serpent. Maybe it's S. Okay, so this is, the serpent is H3. Just making sure. I think it's this area right here. Because it's that, and that. And... I... 2... South? I need another hint. I want a hint. You know which one it is? Wait, hold up. Is I right? I think it's I. 4. You don't think it's I? Is it H? It's A. Okay, so it's H. Or would it be east? No, it's south east. Oh, wait. Okay, so it's H. And then 1. You can looking at it from the wrong angle? I mean, probably. Um, mm, um, so if it's 8, then it's east. H east 3?
Still locked.
I think there's a connection between the, like they're different versions of the same thing, maybe?
Yeah, but like, okay. This is, you got it? So sea serpent, palm tree, birds, rock. And this is between everything. Kind of like this. Except for the birds aren't there. What's the letter that I'm looking for? It's still H? Okay. But like, is it like south? Or like, like south 1 or something? Or like, how does the rest of it work out? I know these are directions. And these is like spacing. And if it's H. And is it this one or this? It's gotta be this one, right? Because that's where everything aligns. Unless I'm looking at it funky. It's not that one? It's lower? Really? Is it this one? Oh, wait. Yeah, it would be, well, okay. Okay, yeah, it would be behind it. Okay, so this, and that, and it's behind it. So like here. There's the birds though. So it's H6. And then south?
That was in
The padlock's just a grid reference for the map.
I didn't hear what you
that
said.
was
The padlock has 3 different inputs. A letter, a number, and a compass direction. It's just a grid reference for the map.
Everything is west? West? I thought it was H. Is it this one? Oh, not that one. That wouldn't be west. West is this way. It's either H6W or HGE. HG. I'm pretty sure the POP is looking west. Wait, HG what? Because it can't be 2 letters. H6E. Oh, okay. 6. E. Let's try H6W.
I did it.
Oh,
What do I
nice.
win?
You did it.
Not bad.
This is why I like chat. We did it.
what was in the box.
What's in the
More living
box?
models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
A child with green hair, a woman with gray hair, a model resembling a red and white beard, a model resembling a broad-shouldered man. The wooden models have been hand-painted. The paint is not skillfully applied. A lot of red paint and brush is laying nearby. The brushes have some dried red paint on it. So this is Fiona. I tried real hard not to backseat and let's ask. Oh, it's Flora, Fiona, and Felix. Yeah. And a chicken of some sort. Bird? Some kind of bird. Aw, this is cute. How old was Freya? Could have been like young. But like, feel free to backseat. Honestly, I don't care.
That's a massive conch shell. Do you think there's a little crab living inside?
I hope so.
I hope so.
A lot of redundant light sources in here.
How do you know they're redundant?
Puffer fish?
They're whimsical.
Yes, it's also a lamp, for some reason. A hammock. It's kind of worn out.
I would politely describe it as lived in.
Nah, it's worn out. What is on the floor?
The floor is covered in wood shavings.
Oh.
What is it?
What is it?
He's an imp.
Thank you. Ethan bought me food. He bought me a snack. What is an imp?
What does he do?
Well, if you tell too many lies, he appears at the end of your bed in the middle of the night.
Oh.
Just don't lie. Forehead. Fine. Hang on. Let me adjust. Cat. So there's this food truck here called Red Bus, right? They have this drink called the Dirty Dr. Pepper, and it's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I love this drink. It's like a Dr. Pepper / like cream soda, kind of, and cherry. And they also have really good muffins, and he got me both of those because he's the best. But yeah, it's called a Dirty Dr. Pepper. I'm pretty sure you can find like a recipe or something for it, but oh my god, it's the best thing. I love it. It is the best thing. What's this?
The entire room is made of wood.
Oh, it's not just made of wood. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
Huh. The room is a ship.
You get a good view of the lake from here.
Horn.
It's a drinking horn.
Is it full of ale? Or mead, maybe?
Right now, it's just full of dust.
Oh.
Ew.
A map with a dotted line and an X marked on it.
Treasure.
That's a very boring way to describe a treasure map. We already solved it.
Oh, well, I didn't know it was the same map.
Shelf junk.
Stuff junk.
The entire room is made of
Oh,
wood.
it's not just. I think it's the actual hull of a ship.
I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course, I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
You don't have a sword.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's
You can't
Laura,
tell.
of course, surrounded by all her favorite people.
That's it for this room. What is this?
It's a
clock?
barometer, but it's broken.
I've never seen a barometer that wasn't broken.
A pencil
Painting.
drawing of a mountain on a moonlit night.
Mood.
Mood. I mean, yeah.
An old wooden mask.
Probably cursed.
Hmm.
It's a magic lamp. Can we summon the genie?
If we get really stuck, sure.
Mirror.
A little mirror.
Definitely cursed.
It's not cursed. Not everything is cursed.
Everything is cursed.
The entire room is
No,
made
it's not
of
just. I think it's the actual host.
The entire room is
No,
made
it's
of
not
Okay.
just. It's the actual host.
That's probably it. Priya's room.
Not the kind of lamp I choose for my bedroom, but fair enough.
It's cool. Looks like old mining equipment or something.
Okay, but what is this?
That painting is really something.
Why would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
What is this? Small photograph of Fia's abstract painting. A piece of adhesive tape is stuck on it. Lines have been drawn with black ink around the edges. Huh. It looks like the back of somebody. Looks like a mountain. We both have way different Rorschach tests. This looks like a dog or something. It's gonna eat this person. It's like they're wearing a red cloak, right? It's like the back of somebody's head. Does also kind of look like a mountain, but. And this looks like a dog, like 2 eyes and ears and like a mouth. Let's Rorschach this, chat. Looks like Hawkshaw. Yeah, maybe. This light is weird, man.
There's no natural light in here at all.
I like it.
Yeah, I would kind of like that, but not
It's a
like
little wooden box for paintbrushes.
not a lot of
To
the
the
time.
casual observer, maybe.
Uh-oh.
They're not real paintbrushes.
Then again, I think anything black and red looks like Hawkshaw.
Looks like they're part of some kind of lock mechanism.
Wait, not this one. Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. So I I just got the shit scared out of me, chat. I had my a She-Ra doll, a little one, like a figure, on a. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Looks like my untreated childhood trauma. She was on a shelf, like a little shelf, and she fell and scared the ever-loving shit out of me. I just heard something in the corner of my room just drop. Absolutely scared me. I play too many and look at too much horror games. What is this? Side note. What the hell is this? Okay. Hold on, we can do this. Me Mike can do this. Oh god, I don't like this. None of these match. I'm putting the pieces to where? Wait, this might go. That might go. Basically 2 puzzles in 1? Oh god. But yeah, that's what happened, chat. My action figure fell down and scared the hell out of me. 'Cause I am Big Baby. Okay. Oh. What? So should I solve this one first? And then go to the other one? The left puzzle hopes you saw the right one. Got it. Yeah, but like, most of these don't match up. Does it have to be on? It doesn't have to be on the edge. They do. You had 2 of them that went. These 2? These 2 match. And these 2 match. Ah, that matches. Ah, that one. I think that one. That one. That one and that one. I would like for it to like click together. That would make me feel better, but I think this is it. I want it to be even and pretty. Match up. Cause otherwise it's going to bother me, chat. Alright, anyway. Alright, so this is close enough. I say as I keep bothering it. Okay, what am I looking at? There go that OCD. Brother, what am I looking at? Is green first? No, I think there's no orange. Oh wait, this is orange. Is it going by the color of the paint or the brush? Oh no, this is the brush, I think, and this is the paint. Okay. Orange. Okay, but which green? And the top is the width of the brush. Oh. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the skinny orange is first? Oh. So this one? Oh no, this one. There's no top to that one that I can see. 2, and then 3 is this one because it's got that shape and it's pink. Oh, no, it's not blue though. What color is the paint? It could be either this one or that one. Then that one, I think no. Oh boy. Oh, so this one is blue. So maybe it's this one? Oh. So these two have the same shape. So I don't know which one it is, but that second one is green. Try that one and see if it works. That's green. And then it's this shape. And then that's blue. And then it's this shape. But we don't get any more. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there any letters here? No. There's like so many question marks though. Like, what is it all? So it's the shape, the color, the shape, the paint color, and then like something else. Height, maybe? Oh, height, I think. So I think this one goes here. And that one is orange, but it's only got like a little height. So maybe this one? I think this is height. Let's see.
Nothing.
Dang.
Did you find a hint on those scraps of paper? It looks like a ripped up jigsaw puzzle.
Yes, I know. This one is tall. Oh. Oh, that shape goes there. This one is tall. I wonder if it goes by height. Oh, it does. Shortest to tallest. But blue has to go here. Wonder.
That was incorrect.
Each brush has various characteristics. Height, bristle shape, paint color, handle color. The information we need is on the paper. Once it's been...
Okay, this is this shape. I only get 2 heights though. This is the tallest, I think. But they're both the same height. And these two are the same height, and those two are the same height. And this one's definitely orange, and this one is pink. This one is green though, and that one is blue. Like that's pink with that shape. Oh no, blue is over here. So it's supposed to be here. It's pink and it's that shape. This one is green. That one is blue. That one has that shape. And that one is tall.
I did it.
Nice!
What do I win?
Ha ha ha! But blue definitely goes after green, not before it. Yeah.
Not bad.
We got it. We're good at this, chat. Hold on, I'm eating.
What was in the box?
Just a photograph. Well, most of a photograph.
A photograph of 2 young girls, one with red hair, the other with green hair. Photo has a large piece missing and seems to have been ripped off. Who is this? They have striped leggings on. This is I don't remember anybody's freaking name. Where are like the people, like all of them? I know I've seen most of the people. Oh wait. A photograph of somebody with blonde hair, somebody with pink hair. We've seen the pink hair girl. There's still some rooms you haven't seen, and we haven't met them yet. Oh, okay. Remember, the person over here has striped leggings on. This person has a star notebook. This person has 2 watches and pink hair.
Freya's plants. They must not need sunlight?
Oh yeah, are they fake?
Do you think this was always supposed to be a bedroom?
Probably not. 2 watches is OD.
I don't know. It is kind of a weird shape.
No windows either.
They just stuck her in a corner? Did they just stick her in a corner?
Do you think this was always supposed to be?
I don't know.
No windows either.
Painting?
Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like 2 people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Oh, it's what's his name? Fritz? Fifi. Is Fifi the one with pink hair? Drawing a man standing in a woman in the garden. He's holding a red rose. Drawing of a young woman. A drawing of Detective Hawkshaw. Oh. What is Hawkshaw doing there? That's Fitz, right? And then this is Fifi.
Painting supplies. Painting supplies.
Painting supplies.
It's a fish, I think.
That's Fitz? Okay.
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
I'm starting to like
Could
remember
also be a shark.
from last time. It's been a minute.
Did Freya paint those animals on her ceiling?
They're kind of simplistic.
Maybe she painted them when she was younger.
How long has she been trapped in this room?
A pillow with a paw print pattern.
Paw print pattern.
It's a cushion.
Yeah, but that doesn't alliterate.
Pillow with a, wait, what is this?
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
How? But like how though?
Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
Oh, poor bear. Why are you making me feel sad for the stuffed bear?
That's weird.
I want it. I'm gonna hug it.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty.
That is weird. What?
It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come again?
See the leaves?
A
and twigs in
vivarium.
there? Might have been for keeping insects.
It's Freya's bed. A little bit messy.
It's a perfectly healthy amount of messy.
I guess she has a messy bed.
Do you think this was...
I don't know.
No windows either.
This looks like a trap door, unless it's a rug. Yeah, everything.
Freya's plants. They must not be...
I think that's everything.
Just little trinkets.
Let's leave them alone.
Poor trinkets. Come again. Library. Oh, there she is.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you? Miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk...
Correction. You do not need to talk to me.
Oh no? How come?
Because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tingle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis? About the murder?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
Yeah, Phoebe is a little bit rude.
Curious. I would expect bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environment.
May
She
I?
knows right.
Correction.
Oh no.
Because I am
Thanks
not.
for letting me
Speaking
know.
of which, surely you have
A
already.
hypothesis.
Yeah, come on, Grimoire.
A little
hurry up.
bit.
My apologies. And that includes.
Fifi fellow. You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response without doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of?
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix, but you need not question either of them. It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of murder.
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro something or other?
Microbiologist, but it is an insignificant label. My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
What made you want to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
Constructed a
How?
microscope?
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It automatically adjusts based on the surrounding light conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
No, but that would be most amusing. What can you tell me about the murder?
What can you tell me about... Wait, that's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes, however, you were too slow.
You fancy yourself a detective too, Fifi?
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Oh.
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Oh, I'm sorry to
Oh.
hear that.
Why?
I don't know, it just sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
Oh, good. Oh my god. Oh.
I was in my room. The lights
Oh
were
my
off and the
God.
door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it.
I don't know how you
until the
respond to
someone
that.
began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face. She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower. We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside.
Oh my
He followed
god.
us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated. Then, I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
Because it's, I don't know, normal. I kind of like her though. I thought she was playing a prank on me, so I punched her in the face. I was like, oh, okay.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes, unknown.
Unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
But she doesn't talk to people.
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been non-verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened to make her stop talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
What in the world? So you know these people are not normal. True, but
Name,
still.
Aksha. Age, unknown. Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard.
Oh. Oh.
Name, Percival Pointer. Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Oh, yes, of course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me. Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was
She
not at
does
all
not
like
like Percy.
She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
Did you
Aw.
spend a lot of time with Freya recently?
Freya liked her.
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became 1. Increasingly independent, and 2. Increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Sounds like quite a team.
Yeah, but did they actually like each other though?
Name, Fitzfellow. Age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist. Likes soil, dislikes electric lights.
Hang on. Cryptobotanist? I thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
Do you and Fitz not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I
We
would've
do
thought
not.
So he's well over 6 foot, and you've got to be just barely 5.
So what's your problem with him?
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife.
What? Oh. Or more, please.
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53. Profession, none. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence.
What?
Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is
That's
he a
it?
good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but I would say no.
No? Why not?
You asked me a binary question. Do not get upset that I provided one of the 2 possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
Yeah, weird.
Name, Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes, kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tinkle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly 1 grandparent.
Our protagonists have been out autism. They got autism.
What is your opinion of Tinkle Tower?
Oh, it's impressive. Elaborate gardens, unique architecture.
Must be worth a fortune.
Why do you ask, Fifi?
I am the heir of the Fellow family and the Remington family. This makes me the sole beneficiary of Tinkle Tower.
That's quite an inheritance.
Autism the Hut.
They can't make you do anything, Fifi. If you don't want the house, just tell them. Or just sell it. Who cares?
You sound like her.
Aw. Poor thing. You're so sad.
I require facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Apart from the one in the painting.
which as a mere abstract representation does not count. Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
How do you know?
The statue itself does not interest me, but I do wish to know about those symbols on the harp. Have you deciphered their meaning yet?
We're working on it.
We are.
Yeah,
This belongs to Poppy.
kind of.
In fact, she owns a number of cassette tapes.
What happened to it, though?
It has been left underwater for an extended period of time.
Right. But why?
I do not know why.
I don't know why.
Curious.
I forgot what the
The
letter
red
said.
paint on the brush is not paint. It is blood. Same for the palette.
So Freya added the blood to the painting herself?
Or blood got on the brush and palette some other way?
I do not know the answer.
Oh, but she really wants to
Fifi,
know.
did you test the red paint in this pot?
Yes, I did. I discovered it too was blood, not paint.
What the
A
hell?
whole pot full of blood?
Not a whole pot. It is only partially full.
Yeah, but still.
That's still a lot of blood.
Doesn't that freak you out?
No. In fact, it may be considered rather reassuring.
Why?
Freya is normally highly skilled at capturing someone's likeness, but in this painting, she has accidentally made Flora look quite young.
I think she was just being kind.
Why is that kind? Anyway, I'm far more interested in what Flora is holding. I performed the test on the red paint myself. I discovered that it was in fact not paint, but blood.
We called her
What
old,
made you want
chat.
to test it in the first place?
It was Poppy. She told me she thought the painting looked like a bloody knife. I told her not to be ridiculous. My mother owns no such knife. But then I noticed that the color was slightly too dark, and the substance itself was overly viscous.
You noticed that just from looking at it once?
Of course.
What Flora is holding? That's your mother! Viscous is a gross word. Like
That belongs
moist.
to my mother. I think she must be fond of eggs. There are a number of egg-shaped carvings to be found in the garden and in the Grand Hall.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the eggs?
Some people just like eggs.
I mean, I guess.
The gramophone belongs to Poppy, but I believe she gave it to my mother, and my mother often loaned it to Freya. Or maybe it is the other way around.
When did it get cracked?
I cannot pinpoint it exactly. All I know is that it must have happened sometime in the last 2 days.
Hmm.
Is she laughing?
This belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
It's a telescope.
Oh, yes. It has a telescopic lens. It could only be used for looking at things that are far away.
Excuse me.
Now, this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
In fact, you could even say that entomology is the exact opposite of astronomy.
Yeah, you could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh, you wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe, living or inanimate.
Hmm.
The fruit here has a unique chemical makeup. It makes them completely pointless, unless you wish to cut it down and sell it as a precious stone.
It's not edible.
Depends
On what?
on the structural integrity of your teeth.
I'm realizing how crazy her eyes look, right?
That blade,
It's a troll for gardening.
it is.
Why she got it a blade?
Is this yours, Fifi?
I do not recognize it. And besides, I would have no use for such a thing. Perhaps it could be used to hang wet laundry?
Was that a joke?
Yes. A wooden carving of my father, made by my father. Although, now that I look at it, I do not understand how he was able to paint the red parts without any red paint.
Is it blood?
It is a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya?
Hmm.
I believe Freya was attempting to communicate something through this painting.
Any idea what it was?
I am not the person to ask. All I see is a blood-red mountain with angry storm clouds brewing above it.
Oh, it is a
I
mountain.
cannot ascertain any meaning from it whatsoever.
I saw a person.
This photograph is my favorite photograph.
So, why'd you rip it in half?
That was not me. Besides, it was not a half that was ripped off. It was only a third.
Okay.
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked now.
Can't wait.
Later, I want to
There's
look
something
here
about
first.
Felix's painting supplies. Something suspicious.
Suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Later.
There's something about Hawkshaw's hand. Something.
Let's ask her about it.
Later.
It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading it.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so slightly unnerving.
The ink dip is a remarkably intelligent bird. It's the bird he drew, right? The wood carving bird. Wait, hold on, chat. Had to call. The ink dip is a remarkably intelligent bird with very long lifespan, even among avian mistid. Other birds are often aggressive towards it, and the ink dip lives most of its life alone. As a particular feeding habits are usually only eats the seeds of the Tantum amica pictured. Oh! But what does that look like? That's the in the painting. It wasn't a knife. Is she a bird? Is she actually a bird? That's not a knife. That's what she was holding though, and it looks like it's also covered in like blood. But that's the feather. Mysterious. Very mysterious.
It's musty in here.
What exactly does that mean? What is must?
It's
Must. You ask such stupid questions.
Nice.
Hang on. I am making adjustments.
It's musty in here.
Oh,
Must.
that's
You
nice.
asked.
Is that a snow globe?
Of sorts.
That was the tower.
Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Is the mountains one of ones in the...
Hey, look at
Oh.
that. What are you
That would
thinking?
make an amazing...
There's gotta be something here, right? For us to look at?
Hey, look at that. What are you
That
thinking?
would make an amazing...
Hey, it's a muddy.
No, I
That
don't
would
think
make
so.
an
Huh. A souvenir. What's this book?
A book on the floor. Fundamental entomology.
I guess somebody dropped it.
Yeah, but is it anything interesting in it?
Books about ancient history, I think.
These books are ancient history. I think they'd crumble into dust if I tried to pick them up.
Good excuse.
Thanks.
Okay, but why is this knocked
Books
over?
about...
These books, I think
Good
they
excuse.
thanks. Books about geography.
Skip. Books about insects.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Books about space.
They're relatively untouched.
Right.
Sure. Why not build a science lab in the corner of the library?
The search for new knowledge, the archiving of old knowledge. It's downright poetic.
What's in those bottles?
I'm not sure. Soil samples? It's musty in here.
What exactly?
Unless you ask such stupid.
Nice.
Books about
birds.
The shelves are about half empty.
Oh, so you're the shelves are half empty kind of person.
You knew this already.
Books about nature? A chalkboard.
Is this a library or a classroom?
Brother, what is this?
Any idea what this means?
Not a clue.
Nope. These initials? Is this actually a math problem?
I'm not sure I learned anything from that.
Nope. Hello, kitty cat. Kitty, kitty cat.
Sure, why not?
The art's downright poetic.
Wait. I'm asking you about what I just found.
Do you know who was reading this book?
It belongs to my mother.
And she left it in the library?
No, my mother has not been in the library for some time.
And why is there a book in the library?
There's something about the image of Flora in the painting. Something suspicious.
Let's ask her about it.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gonna say anything because she doesn't talk. There's a room we haven't gone to yet. See, it's the feather.
There it is. The
So-
looks that way.
It's a feather. And she's a bird. Oh, there's a lot more stuff.
What do you think of your husband's hobby?
Do you have any hobbies? You
No.
haven't seen this yet, have you?
It's a little model of you. Who were the other people next to you?
Ladies, speak. Okay, fine.
Have you seen this book before? Do you know who it belongs to?
I really thought she was gonna say something there.
Maybe she can't talk.
This is a photo of Fifi, isn't it? Your daughter?
Huh. Let me ask him about the paint.
A little hand-painted statue.
How can you tell it's
Well,
hand-painted?
also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Felix said he does own a sword, but he doesn't keep any weapons in Tangle Tower. Fifi was confused as to how Felix painted this without any red paint. He doesn't have red paint. Hey. Oh, I have a suspicion thing for him.
I've been carving for a couple of years now. I was
Went to the wrong
hopeless
one.
when
This one.
Ah, you found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora surrounded.
Dang it.
Where did you find that?
It was in the library.
Really? How odd.
I thought he would say
Freya
something.
was quite the talent. She had a way of capturing the spirits of her subjects. Not in an evil way, in a good way. My daughter Fiona and her best friend. They grow up so fast.
Do you know why it's ripped like that?
Ah, yes. I didn't even notice. No idea. That's one of Freya's paintings, is it not? It's impressive, but a little miserable for my tastes.
Where's your red paint, my dude?
A little hand-painted statue.
Well,
Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
Let's see.
So, about this paint we found in your room.
Nothing suspicious about it. I used it to paint, obviously. Totally normal thing to do.
We never said it was suspicious.
Come on then, out with it. What exactly are you accusing me of?
Not your paint pot.
It's not your paint pot. Did you take it from somewhere else?
Yeah.
What on earth? It's definitely mine. I even have proof. Look, the lid matches the ones on all my other paint pots. End of discussion.
That's not the end of the discussion.
We need a clue to compare with Felix's red paint. Something to prove who it actually belongs to.
Freya's paint. You can say such a red substance as blood, not paint.
Let's take a closer look at this.
Wait. Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot? And then broken by Felix? This was swapped to hide it?
Freya's red paint pot was stolen and replaced with Felix's red paint pot, but the lids were swapped to hide it.
That red paint is from Freya Supplies, not yours. Swapping the lids doesn't hide what you did.
Why are you bothering me about paint anyway? And none of this is connected to your murder.
Hang on, chat. Wrong. Hang on, chat. I hate when I hit the mute button and it doesn't actually mute. Anyway. You want to say all that, Phoenix, right? Okay, here's this red paint pot. Had been emptied of all of its red paint. Before Freya used it to paint Flora. After Freya used it to paint Flora.
This red paint pot had been emptied of all its red paint after Freya used it to paint Flora. Nope.
That's not right. Contained no red paint.
This red paint pot contained no red paint before Freya used it to paint Flora. That's not right.
Okay. I know it has something to do with the paint pot and all of the paint pot. There has to be something with the pot. I'm guessing, because all of these kind of sound like that. Have it emptied of all as was somehow filled with blood. Wait, did I already say that?
This red paint pot was
nice.
somehow filled with blood before Freya used it to paint Flora.
Oh, that's definitely something. Right. Fine. Here's the story. I was busy working on a project when I suddenly realized I had run out of red paint. There was a certain amount of time pressure, so I politely asked Freya if I could borrow hers.
Exactly.
Just for a little while, you know. Perfectly reasonable request.
But she said no.
I tried to explain why I needed it, but she didn't seem to care. So, well, I took Freya's red paint pot and swapped it with my own empty one.
You went into her room?
Not my proudest moment, but it's just paint. I didn't touch anything else.
And the paint pot you left behind was definitely empty?
Quite. I have absolutely no idea how it got blood in it, if that's what you're asking.
Why were you in such a hurry to get a hold of red paint anyway?
I was trying to finish this in time for Flora's birthday.
This bird.
I needed red to paint the final details.
Could you not have just used a different color?
Out of the question. It had to be red and white.
If you managed to finish it, why haven't you given it to Flora yet?
Well, I decided against it in the end. After what happened, seemed a bit insensitive.
I mean, I guess. He has a suspicion.
So, this painting, specifically that knife in Flora's hand.
It's a feather.
Yeah, it's creepy. But we didn't find a knife anywhere in the room.
This
So
is a
what's going
feather.
on?
It's not a knife.
It's not a knife. We need a clue to compare with the painting. Something to explain what that knife shape actually is.
I know what it is. It's a feather. You can just put one before who hasn't been in a library.
Let's take a closer look at this.
So, the painted knife is actually just a feather. An ink dip bird. Period, Detective Jan.
Is actually just a feather from an ink dip bird.
It's definitely the right shape, but the book's not in color. The thing Flora's holding in the painting is red and white, specifically. Is there anything to suggest that the ink dip bird is red and white too?
Yeah. This.
This little thing? I don't understand why Felix would make a model of this bird as part of a gift for Flora. And
It's her
come to think
favorite
of it,
bird.
why would Flora be holding a feather in the painting anyway?
The ink dip bird betrayed Flora, so she ate it. Was Penny's pet part of Fifi's experiments? Was Flora's pet, so she kept single feather to remember it by.
The ink dip
Oh my
bird
God.
was Flora's pet,
I'm on a roll.
So she kept a single feather to remember it by.
She kept the bird as a pet. And it died?
Maybe it flew away.
Maybe somebody killed it.
Flora spends all her time staring out the window.
By the way, she kept the feather. I think it was pretty important to her.
She missed her bird.
All right. So she was holding the feather while Freya was painting her. But where is it now? You'd think she'd keep it somewhere close by.
Yeah.
Maybe it was in the
think
egg.
She does. Normally. This is where Flora usually keeps her feather.
Maybe it was in the egg. Right? Let's see.
But we opened it. It's empty.
Mm-hmm.
Completely empty.
You gonna talk?
Flora? She's pointing at something in the corner of the room.
It's just a pile of books. They're not... Wait. There's something tucked inside this one.
Is it a feather? Aww. A poor bird. Find a Flora and a small bird. There's a handwritten message in the back. These are for you. Love, Freya. Aww.
I like these drawings, Flora.
Is there a reason why you wanted us to see them?
Dang. Lady, give me something. Somebody took her bird. I don't think she's gonna say anything else. I feel so sad. She lost her baby. Hey, wake up.
These drawings are quite precious. I'm surprised Flora let you see them.
What happened to the bird? Did it die?
I don't know. Seems likely, though, doesn't it?
What? How come nobody knows anything in this damn house? How do you go? Oh. There was another suspicion. Yeah, right here. New rooms. Yes, but I gotta get her first.
This little microscope thing? You said you used it to search the greenhouse.
And this would make perfect sense, if you knew what my client had asked me to find. Of course, I still have no intention of disclosing that information.
You're such a tease, Hawkshaw. Don't worry, we already worked out what you're searching for.
Wait, we have? Were you looking for the beetle? Pointer owned one of those rare beetles, but it went missing recently. He thinks it was stolen.
You're not as hopeless as you look.
Thanks.
So, that's what you were looking for in the greenhouse?
That's not
This
a
beetle?
thanks.
Surely even you can understand the logic of it. The greenhouse is home to a great many insects. The gardener could have easily kept the beetle hidden in there.
Well, Fitz said you questioned him, but didn't actually search the greenhouse.
He is not exactly the type to appreciate subtlety. He simply didn't notice that I was using my microscope.
What do you reckon, Grimoire?
I know for a fact she didn't use the microscope in the greenhouse.
Broken. Hawkshaw doesn't know how to use it? Isn't that a microscope? I thought it was a microscope.
Hawkshaw doesn't know how to use it.
You sure about that?
Not entirely. I know for a fact she didn't use the microscope in the greenhouse.
Oops. Oh, yeah, Fifi said it was a telescope.
It's not a microscope at all.
That's right.
All of a sudden, Detective Grimoire is some kind of expert on microscopes.
Okay. The handheld microscope, according to Fifi, where it was created by Fifi to use. Telescopic lens, fake glass lens. It has to be a telescopic lens. So Hawkshaw lied about it. Fifi stole it.
The handheld microscope, according to Fifi, uses a telescopic lens, so Hawkshaw lied about it. I'm inclined to believe Fifi when it comes to stuff like this.
Hawkshaw, why did you lie about owning a telescope?
We on a roll.
When you were a child, what did you aspire to become?
A detective, naturally.
Emperor of the Galaxy.
I wanted to be an astronomer.
Really?
I harbored a desire to understand the secrets of the wider universe. A fool's errand, to be sure, but a seductive one. At 15, I decided instead to apply my intelligence to the world around me. And so, I became a detective. But the yearning for elusive knowledge is a powerful force. I tried to keep it with me.
Her neck is very long. I was just slightly distracted by that. Why is her neck so long?
Sorry, but we're way off track. What's the deal with the little telescope?
A memento from my childhood. Little more than a toy.
Why did you bring it with you?
When I discovered that it was Professor Pointer who had hired me, I dared to consider it something of a planetary alignment. I had hoped he might sign my telescope. An extremely childish indulgence, I admit.
I never would have guessed.
Hold on. You're admitting you didn't use it in the greenhouse then?
Correct. As it happens, I have no need to search the greenhouse to such a degree. Professor Pointer doesn't consider the gardener a suspect in our theft investigation.
So, who is your suspect?
Things have become complicated. My lead suspect is your murder victim.
What? Come again? Excuse me?
Freya Fellow is of great... I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower. Within a day, she had identified for whom I was
So she
working
thinks Freya stole
and
the
for
beetle.
what I was searching.
Yeah, she said that. She identified for whom I was working for what I was
I didn't
searching.
know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
So she was there for Freya, and she thinks Freya stole the beetle, but now Freya's dead.
You couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, Detective.
So nothing new there. Huh. Alright, new room. Go to this side first, and then we'll do the other side. Fifi's room.
A new suspect! Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
Just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent, I promise.
I didn't do it.
Save it for the judge.
I don't know what that drink is, but I bet it's 99% sugar.
I'd read you the ingredients, but there's nothing written on the can.
That's even worse.
This mystery
I don't
drink?
know what that
I
drink
bet
is. That's
there's-
even worse.
Nice room.
Hey. Here. You can get up here. Come on. The cat's being dramatic.
It's a mess. But yeah.
Everybody's room has like windows and like it's big, and but they stuck Freya in the corner. Yeah, little Momo's being Momo.
Fifi's got something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Girl, I am not in your head enough to realize what the hell's going on here. This is a bird. This is a bird, right? Freya's also the only teenager without parents. That's true. Hey, the bird is on her head. Oh, these arrows, yo.
Arrows connecting all the different suspects.
They're not labeled, though.
Yeah, they're completely meaningless. Is Fifi trying to solve the mystery with math equations?
Maybe. Did you ever try that? Maybe it works.
I don't think so.
Who's that?
Not sure. It's Detective Hawkshaw.
I think that's supposed to be Felix.
Hey,
Is that supposed to be me? Why do I look so angry?
That's just the face you make when you're thinking. Does make you wonder, though. When did Fifi draw all this?
yeah.
Who's that?
Not sure.
That's the bird, though.
Looks like Professor Pointer.
Looks like Fitz.
And that's you, Sally.
What? I do not look like that, do I?
Yes. No, you don't look like that. My God.
Is Fifi...
Maybe. Did you ever try that?
Yeah, well, these two are connected. That makes sense. Hawkshaw's connected to... What's his name
Looks
again?
like Professor
Pointer.
Pointer.
But these two are also connected. She's connected to her husband. I mean, it makes sense, but
Did
also...
you notice who isn't on here?
Freya?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
Professional snoop.
That's a whole lot of books. Crystal
Chandelier?
chandeliers. Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kinda dusty.
What's that big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
The stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite beneath me, thank you.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
Another one of those weird drinks. What's that?
That's a whole lot of books.
Homemade posters. This one's about the Pythagoras theorem.
I've not heard of that band. Are they any good? It's a magnifying glass. A big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I start smoking a pipe too?
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
He's actually a little upset about that.
It's a bed.
Barely.
Barely.
Scientific formulas, probably. I'll openly admit I have no idea what any of it means.
Nice window.
A pretty ornate window, with a great view of the lake.
We're supposed to be looking for clues, not assessing the real estate value.
And over here, you'll see the owners use sheets of paper to block out all that unnecessary natural light. A simple trick, but it really transforms the space.
There's gotta be something in here other than this. Or is that it?
That's a whole lot of books.
Oop.
Nice.
It's a mess. But yeah,
This is a nice room, but holy shit. So this is important, I think. But we don't know anything else about it. I wish it was like Resident Evil where you like the room would turn like green whenever you got done with everything. Whose room is this? Music room. Look at the goth.
are you a ghost?
Sally! That's rude! Unless she is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Ah,
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
what's your name?
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer. And a pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know.
Poppy Pointer, pianist.
You're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice.
Poppy got that cone head.
I'm just me. There's nothing to know.
How are you related to the other Pointers?
My father is Percival Pointer. The professor spends most of his time hidden away in his tower. Barely speaks to anyone these days. Especially not the fellows.
Do you get on with the fellows?
2 of them. Fifi and Freya are my closest friends. We all turned 19 last year.
Do people ever leave Tango Tower? I don't mean to be rude. It's just, if you're 19...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
It's a fair question. I'd like to move away. Definitely. Fifi, Freya, and I would often talk about it, argue about it. Freya wanted to leave, but Fifi... Things are more complicated for her.
What about now?
After what happened, I really don't want to stay here much longer. 3.5 hours of piano practice. Soon as I wake up. Same as always.
3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No, I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
What did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet Fifi in the library, but I totally forgot. When I finally got down there, she'd already gone. I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
Was Fifi not in there?
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way, so I went back upstairs and out into the moonlight garden.
The what?
The little garden on the roof outside my room.
Oh
Was
my
it just
God.
you up there?
No, Fitz came outside after a while. His room's on the other side. He's been teaching me about flowers.
So, did you talk to him?
Not really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. Then we heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse. I was pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there to check. Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. I knew Freya and Flora were both supposed to be in there, so I made Fitz kick down the door. I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too?
Yeah. I think she realized what had happened at the same moment I did. I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi. Her door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually, she let me in. The lights were off, but I could see she'd already been crying. I told her
Yeah,
what had
because of
happened.
you.
She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some reason. The 3 of us went back up to Flora's tower. Then Felix arrived. He had Penny with him. Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test. She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
That's weird. Y'all are weird.
Needless noise from tongues expel, unless within the mouth they dwell. The spoken word, unfit for dealing with the shifting form of feeling. Stand unblinking in the face of taciturn and soundless space.
Oh, what?
Foregone drifter, holding fast. Days as shadow seeker past. Is it bravery or surrender? Accepting that your world will render nothing darker than the gloom. Some 4 walls make around a room.
She's just gonna poetry at us.
Between the lips a silver spoon, a story written all too soon. The chosen dwelling of her heart, unjustly chosen to depart. Lost her liberation lays in the center of a maze. its surging tide, the waves are thrown, an entity of all its own. But on its surface you may see, reflected in the waters be, the orchestrator, pale and still, pulling strings, enacting will.
Okay.
Hard of head, but free of mind.
Me.
Unimprisoned, unconfined. With starry eyes, she sees beyond, behind our walls, beneath our pond. A soul untied, it's hers, it's free. Was then, is now, will ever be. Softly does the flower grow, all in time, and time is slow. Rest a seed within the earth, but do not rush its gentle birth. Hour by hour, day by day, tune your heart to nature's way. Eavesdrop what the stars are saying, earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating, helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
Does nobody like Professor Pointer? I don't think they do.
That's me. I'm on a list of murder suspects. Always thought that would be kinda cool, but it's just tedious.
Falls a little short, doesn't it?
So there are 2 families living in Tangle Tower?
Mm-hmm. 3 pointers and 5 fellows. 4 fellows.
What's the connection between them?
There isn't one. Not really. It was all built by the Remington family. Flora's a Remington, originally. So was Primrose, my mother. She married into the Pointers, and Flora married into the Fellows.
So the Fellows and the Pointers own the house now?
Flora owns the house. Depending on who you ask, that means her husband Felix owns it too.
What about your father?
His claim over the house kind of fell apart after my mother left.
Where's your mother now?
No idea.
Oh, okay. She's just gone?
There's something I noticed about Freya's knife wound.
Hit me.
From what we could tell, the blade went in at an exact right angle, perpendicular to Freya's body. And there's only one small pool of blood. Nothing on Freya's hands, or anywhere else. The whole thing is just a little too peaceful.
That is weird.
What do you make of the statue?
I know that's the only harp in the whole of Tangle Tower. I've never actually seen a real one.
Maybe it's from before your time.
Oh, definitely. You see how old this statue is?
What about the symbols? One of them looks like piano keys.
Yeah, weird. This is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
No.
Don't you think that's weird? That the letter isn't addressed to anyone? Or signed by anyone?
Someone's being deliberately secretive.
Or they're trying to manipulate you?
Hmm.
Freya would always load up the palette with all the exact colors she was gonna need. I think it helped her zone out and focus on the actual painting itself. Like getting all your sheet music lined up before playing a long piece.
Right. So the blob of black paint in the middle, that was for painting Flora?
Flora's dress, yeah. She wears even more black than I do. Why is the glass cracked down one side?
Natural wear and tear, maybe?
No way. Freya took good care of her stuff.
See?
When I first saw it, I thought it looked like Flora was holding a knife with blood on the tip.
You don't think that anymore?
No, it was a stupid thing to say. The room was dark. I was in shock. I'm just an idiot.
But it was blood on the tip. If you hadn't said anything, maybe Fifi wouldn't have checked.
Exactly. It's stupid.
But we would have missed out on an important clue.
Is it a clue? Really? Tell
Yes.
me how it's a clue. Tell me how it helps. Nothing about the knife makes any sense. It's just freaking everyone out. Wish I'd never said anything.
Jeez, you're dramatic.
What was inside?
Nothing.
Huh.
I swear her feather was in there.
It was my mother's originally.
So, why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes.
Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody?
But everybody said it was hers.
Did you find that in Fifi's room?
No. Should we have?
No, it's just... It looks like something she'd use, don't you think? You get some weird insects around here, but I've never seen one like that.
I'm not sure anyone has.
Freya might have. She used to keep beetles in a box in her room.
Why?
Because they're
For
cute.
fun, obviously.
Because they're cute.
Oh, you've been to the greenhouse? What did you think?
Impressive, I guess. But kind of unsettling with Fitz lurking in the shadows the whole time.
Yeah, he does that. Is that a gardening trowel?
Yeah, I think it belongs to Fitz.
Really? Huh, never seen him use it.
Was that their initials on it?
Where did you find this?
It was in the attic.
Oh, huh. I forgot we even had an attic.
Hmm.
Whose paints are those?
They belong to Felix, I think.
Except for the red one.
Is that supposed to be Flora?
Possibly?
Oh, how nice. I think everybody sees something different.
Did Freya ever tell you what she saw in it?
Not exactly. She said something about it being from a recurring nightmare.
Hmm.
Sorry, but if it was from a nightmare, why would you paint it and leave it in front of your bed?
Maybe she wanted to take control of it. Giving something a physical form can make it easier to deal with. Well, sometimes.
Hmm.
This is a photo of Fifi and Freya, right?
Yeah,
How come you're not in it? You're friends with them too, aren't you?
I'm not really one for photographs.
Fifi looks
Is
like
that
she
her?
really admires Freya.
Fifi's loyalty to Freya is unshakable.
So who's the other person?
Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that? That belongs to Flora, I think. How sweet.
Hmm.
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
I wonder what's in there.
I have to look.
Let's go over what we know about the crime scene.
Wait, later. Gotta look at here first.
Are they paper lanterns?
Whatever they are, I like them. It's like a little parade of floating spirits.
Oh, whatever it is, it's playing a little trumpet.
While it is the music room, he's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
Mm-mm. Found a statue of a strange creature holding a large horn. There's a noticeable crack running along the length of the statue's horn. Inside the horn and on the ground below are various shards of cracked glass. Okay.
Oh, whatever it is, it's...
While it is, he's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
Okay. So, no, nothing on the glass.
Who plays the violin, I wonder?
It's pretty dusty, so I'm guessing nobody.
There's a faded mural on the wall.
When I was a kid, I never knew the difference between a mural and a mosaic.
Mosaic is made of tile.
You still don't know, do you?
No.
No.
1 old wooden bookcase.
Yep.
25 dry old books.
Mm-hmm.
Candles.
4 lit candles.
Yeah.
Am I the only one seeing the problem?
Yeah. No, you're not the only one. That is a huge fire risk.
Sheet music. It's handwritten.
That's a lot of notes. Looks pretty difficult.
Probably why they're on the floor.
It smells like a forest in here.
There's a faded mural.
When I was a kid,
You still don't know.
no.
Sheet music,
That's a lot.
probably while they're on the floor. That's just daylight, right?
What else would it be?
Yeah, what else would it be? It's so gothic.
All right, you got your wish.
Spooky murder mansion?
Spooky murder mansion.
Yes! Spooky Murder Mansion! Alright, we got 1, 2, and then a couple of locked rooms still. And what was it? Oh, and this over here. I think I will save that for next time, chat, because I'm getting tired. I'm using my brain a lot. But we're gonna have plenty of stuff for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Oh my god. For next week. Does this save automatically? Oh, there's a clue. How does one exit? Oops. All right. Yep. All right, chat. That is gonna be it for me today. This game is so fun. I love it. I'll be playing more next week. Tomorrow, we're gonna watch more SCP movies. We're gonna watch Dollhouse and Overlord. So that should be fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I will see you tomorrow. Chat, have a good day. Bye.